Have you ever woken from a dream to a nightmare?
Ignore what isn't real, treaters. Nab the sweets. Sweet points. Candy collected.
Swapping mag! Loading new mag!
Right up. Treats for us, tricks for you. Toxic threat. Tricksters take the lead. Sweet in the bag. Tricksters have passed the midpoint. Get their treats. No cake left behind. Denied. Cake is ours. Go, go! Go, go, go! They're too far ahead! 5 minutes remaining. We'll get it back. Tricksters don't have much cake left to collect. We're halfway there. Sweet duet. May you rest in sweets. Tricksters are nearly there! Get the treats! Tricksters are ahead! Kill them! Cover them in sugar! Yours is out. 2 minutes left to win our sweets. Sugar up! Tricksters in the lead! No, no, no! If you can't beat them, eat them. Tricksters win.
Happy Halloween siege fun time. Sugar Fright action. Nailed it. Hi, Yusuf. It's me, Chris.
Hey, Chris. And it's me, Yusuf.
We are streaming, folks. Welcome to Ubisoft News Plays. We are playing Rainbow Six Siege's new Halloween event. It's called Sugar Fright, and as you can see, it involves some freaky puppets. Here's a look at, like this guy. You recognize this guy? It's Castle. Freaky puppet style. Got the big white eyes, got the beady black pupils, got a felt fuzzy jacket. It's weird, and it's hilarious, and it's very fun. We're going to be streaming a match here. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
Fight Dot. How's it going?
We're streaming on twitch.tv/Ubisoft. That's where the chat's going to be. And if you're watching on YouTube, hi, good to see you there too as well. The new game mode is Sweet Hunt. The new event is Sugar Fright. We're going to play a match here, show you folks what it's all about, and then we're going to invite you to join us, because if we get a full squad together, we're going to complete a collection, and we're going to complete a challenge and unlock a collection pack. So you can get something funny looking for your loadout right there. All right, I was using, I think I'm going to switch to this weapon. Let me switch it up. And, you know, 2.0 is really not my strength, but we're going to give it a try anyways, Yusuf. We're just out here.
Chris, while you're setting up there, while you're getting your loadout, I want to let people know about this new mode. So Sugar Fright is an event, obviously, starting today in Rainbow Six Siege, running until November 10th, and it has a limited time mode called Candy War, which is a whole new map. You can see you get to choose from 5 of these puppet-esque operators, and it introduces a bunch of new things into Siege, including the ability to respawn.
Respawn!
So
We're exploring.
oh
the
yeah, if
candy
you're watching that
caverns of my
countdown, you
mind.
see it. You'll see it
Don't be
here.
scared.
Chris, I love this intro cinematic.
We're exploring the
so
candy
good.
cavern of Frost's mind.
But yeah, basically the way it works is every kill you
Search
get,
the
an
Tricksters'
enemy
bodies for
drops a
candy.
candy, and you have to then collect that candy to bank the point. So just kills alone doesn't do anything. You have to go and pick up the actual candy. So, you know, sniping, not always going to help you out here. And then when you die, you also drop candy, and your teammates can actually pick that up to deny the enemies from getting it themselves and
Got the first
banking a point.
treat.
And so either the first team to 50 candies or the team with the most amount by the time the match ends will win.
Absolutely. And yeah, you gotta watch out, because they can get into your cakery factory, aka your spawn. So little team communication is helpful here. Of course, we're not communicating, we're just playing. They got these like recruit cookies, which surprise!
Like gingerbread man. I'm real
That's
stiff.
lewd. We can't look at that. It's an M-rated stream. We're fine. Gotcha. Oh, don't get it, Goyo.
So like Chris, you get that kill, but you know you maybe have to call out for a teammate to go pick up that candy.
Yeah, I mean you can see where candies are dropped on the map, but you're right. Like the long range, the strategy behind sort of getting those long range kills is like, yeah, I guess you're taking an enemy threat off the board. You're also, I think something. Yeah.
Loading new mag.
But yeah, again, you're gonna have to gobble up that candy, which I just did, and I think my teammate, no cap, picked up that candy. Oh, there's candy in the center tower. Oh, Nomad wanted revenge.
XPV games, the characters are very weird looking.
rest
The
in
characters do give me PvGs a little bit. I think it's Frost that has her eyebrows like on her beanie, and it's just like slightly unsettling. It's that Captain Crunch, you know, eyebrow game.
You find Captain Crunch to be unsettling, Yusuf?
Oh, extremely. For folks wondering, we are playing on PC, and Chris is the one whose gameplay you're watching.
It's me.
I'll be playing in a little bit.
Yeah, if you want to join the next, if you want to join around and try to get our collection for playing with the full squad of 5, go ahead and send Uplay Connect or Ubisoft Connect, formerly known as request to Riverdogs14.
No cake left behind.
Yeah, by the way, people mentioning packs, the event also does include 30 new cosmetic items.
Denied. Cake
For
is
Zofia,
ours.
IQ, Goyo, Nomad, Capitão, Thermite, Frost, Pulse, Ella, and Tassel. So you can have their puppet makeovers in regular Siege, if you like.
All those operators. Yeah, there's 5 attackers and 5 defenders, aka the Tricksters and the Treatsters. No, Treaters. I'm going for it. The 3 candy gobble. Gonna get it. Sweet. 2.
Nice.
I got 3.
Oh!
-1, 2. Still worth it. Still worth it.
That's a 2+ candy trade-off, Chris. It was worth it.
Boris Skyman, Ubisoft Connect. Yeah, that was just a rebranding that went live today. Uplay is now Ubisoft Connect, and that's kind of setting us up for the next generation and new features and various cross-progression and cross-platform things that are going to be game-specific. We've already announced some news about it. You can find more on news.ubisoft.com if you're curious.
Yeah, I'll drop that link in chat while we're going here. Just give you a little bit more news on all things coming to Ubisoft. Ubisoft Connect, exactly what it is, and not only Ubisoft Connect, but Ubisoft Plus, Chris. Now, we talk a lot on this stream about Uplay Plus.
We do.
Treats for us, tricks for you.
The Ubisoft subscription service available on PC. That is now being rebranded into Ubisoft Plus, and it introduces a beta with Stadia and Amazon Luna. So if you subscribe to Ubisoft Plus, you can play more than 100 Ubisoft games on Stadia and Luna. Pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna drop
If you
this
like
link.
them streaming games, they're good. You play the Ubisoft ones.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Ubiable, thanks for shout out to our mod in the channel. Oh, Captain Tao. No. Oh, with his little fuzzy eye patch. You can see the score up near the old round counter. It's 16 to 18. My team is down by 2. Let's avenge. Grenade.
So that link I just dropped in chat is all the new updates coming to Ubisoft Plus, and then I will also drop Ubisoft Connect.
All right, check this out though. This big syrup bottle, just like dripping syrup all
5
the way
minutes
down.
and counting.
Gotta go get some of the syrup. Okay, play for real, syrup. Play for real. But that's always one of the fun parts about like a new map in Siege. You always want to. Siege is such a game about investigating the different areas of the map, knowing the parts of the map, and now you get the added bonus of like, yee-hee. It's a silly fun map.
The added bonus of yee-hee.
Of yee-hee.
Well said, Chris. Well
The
said.
yee-hee factor cannot be underestimated.
Oh, no, never. Wouldn't dream of it.
Bad guys. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there they were. I knew it. I heard them. Folks, of course, if you own Rainbow Six Siege, this event is free right now. You can play it. You can have a grand old time. If you get together with a squad, like we're gonna plan to do, you can
Tricksters took the lead.
fulfill a challenge, and oh, I gotta gobble these. Someone's gonna shoot me, but I gotta gobble them. 1,
We'll guard this
2.
well.
I got 2, and I dropped 1. So, is that a valuable strategy? Denying them the candy opportunities? I don't know.
Chris, you're 5 points behind right now. 6. You got some ground to make up.
Yeah, we definitely do. Okay. Oh, wow. These sight lines. I'm just like, it's hard to get calibrated, right? Because you have the respawning, so you don't have as much time. Like in Siege, you have a lot of time to think about how you died that last time, usually. But in this, it's just very easy to fall into that normal like TDM kind of. That was one death. No, just go ahead and go do another thing the next time.
Half the candy left to
And
take.
not adapt. And, you know, run out into the chocolate. Oh, yeah! Let's go!
J-Trom, I mean, Sugar Fright in and of itself is a very sweet treat. This game mode went live today and runs until November 10th. So, and, you know, we're streaming it because it's fun. It's, you know, there's something I always say, J-Tron. And it's something Chris has heard me many times. If you watch our previous stream of For Honor and Hyperscape, you would know this too. I love me a good Halloween themed event. They're my favorite type of in-game event, by far. And I think Sugar Fright is right up there with the best of them.
Just absolute shenanigans. And where is that?
You get a new map, you get new operator skins, you get a whole new game mode.
I knew it. Sorry to interrupt your enthusiasm with my own agony of my... It's
Chris,
always
I'm over here
worse
trying to
when
vibe,
when
trying to
you-
get my Halloween vibe going.
when you feel like you know it's coming.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay. Legend has tagged someone.
Yeah, shout out to Ubisoft in chat answering questions.
What we can't take?
Yeah, the event is live for quite a long time. I like the events that bleed over into November. You know, this is live until November 10th, and you know, it just allows you to feel those good Halloween vibes up until basically, in our case, in the U.S. at least, until Thanksgiving. Right around.
Vengeance is mine!
Sweet in the back.
Sorry, Yusuf. Person killed me 3 times in a row. Vengeance is mine.
Ooh.
I will also take my anger out on these pumpkins and this cookie. Thanks for bearing with me here, Free. It's an emotional Sugar Fright match.
Hextopia saying, I want to play the event, but Watch Dogs Legion releases in 2 days. Well, you got 2 whole days to play it.
2 whole days, no problem.
Denied.
Can't leave
Cake
candy
is
out on the
ours.
table. Have you determined, like, are the lollipops the ones that will, like, give you points, and the cupcakes the my own team's ones?
That's exactly it. That's exactly it, Chris. The purple round bags with the cupcakes are your own team points, or your own team's candies. And then the green square lollipops are
A few more tricks,
candy.
we'll have all the treats.
Give me them points. Nope, not
It
fast
can be
enough.
just as important, of course, to deny candy as it is to pick up candy.
This isn't a trick. Tricksters are almost there.
Oh. 41 to 42, though. This is a tight match.
This is a time. There is a moment of invulnerability.
Little did that
If you
shot,
notice-
too.
15 seconds to go.
If you notice when Chris respawns, he's like all orange and glowing. That's a moment of invulnerability,
left.
just in case someone is trying to camp respawn.
I
5
think they'll
seconds
gobble that candy
outstanding.
at the very least.
Oh, Sam Fisher, I've been playing Watch Dogs Legion. There's no first
You
about
can't
it.
beat 'em.
Chris ain't the only one that's been playing.
Tricksters win.
I've been having a great time with it.
GG, 44 to 43. And that was it. That last grab. Credit to
very
Sticky.
Came down to the end.
How do you get the free pack, VoltaFox? Well, there's one way, and that's just to log in. You get a free pack for logging in. There's another way, that's to play with a full squad, which is what we're going to try to get going right now. And then there's a third challenge. We're going to take a look at it in a second. Okay, see, you know, I'm okay with this this scoreline, even though it's pretty low. Only 13 deaths. Oh, no, wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's not a great scoreline. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
For Skyman, I am very lucky, yes. But I've been having a great time with Watch Dogs Legion. I just last night actually I was playing and I recruited a hitman. Very excited about that. Doing some gun kata.
Gun kata. Okay. Who wants to play? Fire Wreck and Andrus the Spoon. Let's go. Meanwhile, while I'm getting people into the match, check out Zofia. Zofia, what's up?
Ooh.
Invite game. Anyone else want to play?
Digging it.
Let me know. Want to fill out this
Remember, folks,
squad
if you
here.
do decide to join and we get a full squad, everyone in the squad will get a free pack.
Okay, we got Zofia. She's got... I like that she's still got the glasses. Oh, crap.
I mean, how else would you know it's Zofia?
I mean, you know, but it feels like if you're getting puppet eyes, maybe you can get like 20/20 puppet vision. You don't need to, you know, necessarily. All right, we got two more spots open here, folks, and we're just gonna take a look at this club situation. Party challenge. Enjoy Halloween as a group with Ubisoft Club Challenge. Play a match of Sugar Fright with a team of 5 to earn a Sugar Fright pack. That's what we're going to go for. And then we're going to try to win 3 matches of Sugar Fright. We'll see if that happens.
Corey Sweats, how do I join? You just need to add Riverdogs 14 on Ubisoft Connect. And then we'll do our best to cycle everyone who wants to play in at some point.
That's what we call Uplay now, by the way.
Yes, Ubisoft Connect Uplay is now known as Ubisoft Connect. And you'll see it once you boot it up for the first time or once you restart it if you already have it open, that the name has changed.
All right, I think we have got the last few folks joining here. And we'll be good to go.
Rogelio, I think it's because Ubisoft Connect is actually coming out in 2 days on consoles. I believe it comes out August 29th, coinciding with Watch Dogs.
Ah, yeah. So it's just like PC launch has happened.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, we need one more.
Iron Legion, you should see it on PC, but on consoles, yeah, you'll probably have to wait a couple days. Oh, did I say August 29th? Excuse me, Romer. I meant October 29th.
Yusuf, that's That's 2 days from now.
That is 2 days from now, Chris. That means Watch Dogs Legion is out 2 days from now.
Yes. And if you missed our stream yesterday, folks, don't worry, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Go ahead and follow the channel to take a look. Oh, we've been looking at Capitão for a while here. Let's look back at your host here, Chris and Yusuf. This is Ubisoft News Plays. And we need one more person to join this match. Someone accept my invitation. Oh, I think I heard the noise. Okay, let's go. We got a full squad.
Yeah. Chris, I gotta mention too, while we're in between matches, another antic I got into yesterday in Watch Dogs Legion. I recruited a geriatric magician.
Hold on, time out. I want to hear this geriatric magician story, but I want to also hear the voiceover on the intro cutscene for this match.
Fair.
Captain Tao. Yeah, so everyone has the same gun choices: the R4C, the AK-12, the C70. I'm gonna go with AK-12 this time because I like this reflex sight.
So many sights?
It's a lot. It's a lot. I really am a fan of that reflex sight. We'll see how that goes for me. Everyone gets frag grenades that kind of recharge over time. Oh, look at this crew. We're gonna do great. Oh god, they're creepy.
For folks asking about Ubisoft Connect and whether that means crossplay, as of this instant right now, not yet, but that is something that the team is working on for the future, crossplay and cross progression. It's a step on the path.
Let's go. We need to get a win for the Ubisoft News Plays stream.
We're exploring the candy caverns of my mind. Don't be scared. Try sweet.
So weird.
So good.
Eliminate the
Luke
cheaters,
Skywalker
steal
believes in me.
cake.
Hard carry. Let's go.
Simple enough.
Yes.
Aim, click, beam. Let's make it happen. Okay. Side. Yusuf, tell me about your geriatric magician that you recruited for.
Yes. So, geriatric magician. She's a little. She's not as mobile as some of the other street magicians out there. That just comes with the territory.
Sure.
But what she can do is switch allegiances of NPCs. So I can walk up to an Albion guard
Tricksters have the
who's
first
maybe
sweet.
harassing someone up in the middle of
May
the
they
street
rest in
and
sweets.
hypnotize him, and he will switch allegiances and turn against his fellow Albion guard. And it is quite fun. I have to
Magician still got it. She's
yeah.
still
And
got it.
She's got this big fancy, purple glowing, LED jacket and top hat. But then sometimes I'll just see her out on the street when I'm not playing as her, and she's in just regular old a gray wool coat, and I'm just I appreciate this.
She's not always.
You're clearly
she's not always going hard.
not always a magician.
Yeah. Well,
You have
she's
a
always
life outside of
magician.
magic.
She's not always dressed. I'm not gonna win that fight.
Dawn Slayer, yeah, she definitely does have a. I think it's more purple than pink, but it is a sparkly outfit nonetheless.
What is these giant donuts? Don't shoot me while I'm looking at donuts. Okay, you can. Ah, man, they really stuck with it. And by it, I mean shooting me.
Romer pointing out something really good too. Rainbow Six Siege is out on is on Xbox Game Pass.
That's right. Yeah, it's on Xbox Game Pass. If you subscribe, you can go ahead and download it. It's included in your subscription. I have a feeling someone's going to be watching these candies. Yep, there they are.
You gotta make a play, Chris. Make a play.
I got bested by that person. Krulad.chill. Oh, Vixalita, give the revenge for me. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh.
Swapping bags!
Okay. Here into the candy company. All right, what do we got here? Choco Shock, lemon, cherry, raspberry, chocolate. Would you eat it?
Well, lemon, cherry, raspberry, and chocolate?
Yeah.
Or am I choosing?
No. That's all that's on the package of Choco Shock.
Lemon, raspberry, chocolate, and what was the other thing?
Lemon, raspberry, cherry, and chocolate. See, you got the tart vibes with the.
Lemon and raspberry, I'm about. When you add the cherry into there, that's one too many things.
That's one too many, because it's also like you're going for the tart fruit chocolate with the citrus and the raspberry, but then you know you get the cherry in there. It just feels like the cherry would get drowned out.
I agree. Hey, what's going on, Luke Skywalker?
I got lightly shot.
Chris, I also believe that picking up candy does regen a bit of health.
I need a gobble. Or are you thinking of Hyperscape?
Hyperscape? No. When we were playing a match earlier, I'm 95% sure that's what happened.
Well, we'll just have to do some candy science here, Yusuf, and by that I mean shoot pumpkins. Uh-oh. Psych. I thought that person got killed. All right, Frost is around our spawn point. They're getting us. We're a little bit behind. I feel like they were back here. No, it's on the other side. We're going slow. Don't want to get detected while we're trying to take care of these spawns. Yeah.
Achilles Melee pointing out, windows are not safe.
Son of no. Windows aren't safe. What? You just put your face in a window. What are they gonna do? The answer may surprise you.
Tricksters fell behind.
This person has my number, my absolute number. You ever get that?
Shrushkim is saying, wait, is that Thermite with the R4C?
Yeah, because my
All operators have the same weapons?
Yeah, all operators can choose from the same 3 weapons, and those 3 weapons are the R4C, the AK-17, and the C-70.
Nasty trick.
That was a foolish maneuver. I'm just like falling for the candy fate. So I'm gonna get on board with one of our buddies over here, Andrus the Spoon, you and me. Just gonna hang out with you.
5 minutes left.
They got the edge here halfway through the timer.
Sorry, Tricksters. We've pulled ahead.
Stormers is saying try using a different optic, Chris.
A different optic? I can't switch mid-match, but I like the suggestion. I do like normally in Siege,
Tricksters
I
lost
steer
the
away
lead.
from the longer range magnifications just because like I don't trust myself with them. But in this match, I do think that would behoove me to get on those a little bit more. I had a better round last round than I'm currently having this round, but there's always time to turn it around.
Well, you know, it's interesting because it depends how you want to play. Like, if you have a long-range scope and you're getting kills from far away, that's great, but you're going to have to rely on your teammates to come swoop up those candies.
That's true. You know, folks.
I like to play this one a little bit closer.
Okay. Go over here to Vixelita.
Sam Fisher, Zero, aka Sam Fisher, the operator, is not available in this mode. There's a select collection of 5
Traitors are
attackers.
halfway to sweet victory.
Chris, not the
Tricksters
candy.
lost the lead.
You know
Trick
what,
and switch.
Yusuf? Sometimes you just gotta bash stuff to see what happens.
Dawn Slayer, yes, this is out. We are playing on the live Rainbow Six Siege game. This is not test server or anything like that.
It's out now.
So much. You know, I should have known that a Siege Halloween themed map would have great destructibility.
Well, at least whimsical destructibility, I think we can say.
That's true. That's true.
Someone is definitely around here. I think they're upstairs. I think they're waiting for me. Swamp DJ.
Sabini saying, are we able to transfer our account between platforms? So you, even before Ubisoft connects, like your Uplay account could be connected to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, all 3 platforms. It actually switched too.
Where's my crew?
Achilles Melee asking me if I'm gonna dress up as Misty again for this Halloween. I'm not. No, that was Halloween 2 years ago.
If y'all want to see a great Halloween costume, though, Yusuf McGee on Instagram, check it out. Or did you post that one on Twitter? Where's it?
That was Twitter recently.
Nice.
Yep.
That's my cake.
But yeah, I dressed up. I'm a big Pokemon fan. Dressed up as my girl Misty.
This doesn't seem like a great place to be. A lot of
SQDC, we're doing
explosions
good. Dawn Slayer asking, will Watch Dogs Legion have cross progression from Xbox One to Xbox Series X? Yes. So if you're playing on Xbox One and you upgrade to a Series X or S, and you select the game, all your progression will carry over. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about waiting until you get a Series X or S
Take
to
what
start
you
playing.
can.
You can
2
play on your
minutes.
one, and everything will transfer over. Same goes for PS4,
Midway
PS5.
point.
That's right. Tis the season of these next-gen questions and whatnot. We've got a pretty great article. Is that up already, Yusuf, or is that going up shortly? Which kind of breaks it down.
I think it might
in
still be
terms
on the
of-
way. Yeah.
We'll have something, a quick little reference
Learn
here
to
for
share.
you shortly, folks, about all kinds of different, how the different
Oh, you know what? It went up
Trick for
yesterday.
us, treat for
stuff
you.
plays on different platforms.
Take collected.
Popped up some treats.
Send this
I'm
link in chat. Yeah, but so the link I'm about to drop in chat has a breakdown of game by game, platform by platform of
More
everything
sweets!
that is
Tricksters
new and
lost the
upcoming
lead.
for Ubisoft and how each different game is handling next gen cross-platform, cross-generational upgrades.
60 seconds to
It's definitely up there. Yusuf, we're down by 7. It's not looking good for the treats.
I'm at 7, Chris. Come on, come on.
Think it's time for me to start playing? Just end it playing. I'm not very good at this match.
Get good, Chris. Get good.
But it's still
Chris,
fun.
I'm 2 minutes away from
Sorry.
2 minutes away from being able to
30
join.
seconds.
So I think next round, you know,
Yeah, put us on your
we'll get
back.
the squad going.
All right.
Exactly.
Excellent.
If Icebreaker's in chat, Icebreaker knows. I'll just have to carry like I always do.
Hey, Wildcard, welcome to the
Traitors are
chat.
close to victory.
15 seconds remaining.
All right. This the
Just
last
click
few
head, says
minutes
UBL.
swing, right? It's gonna go our way.
Last few
seconds
minutes,
left.
last few seconds.
That's what I meant. That's what I said. I said seconds. You heard me. Roll the tape back.
Our just desserts.
Womp
Victory
womp.
to the tree.
Just
Sounds
click
suspect.
head,
Sorry,
says
Tricksters.
UBL. Oh, it was that easy, huh? Was that... Got some jokesters out here. Oh, I like... Look at this animation. What if that's the animation when you have this... I mean, this is probably not the case because it's not like an elite skin that has a custom animation, but what if that was the custom win animation when you played that in the normal match? Oh gosh, not a great round
Oh,
for,
I love it.
for me.
I love it.
But shout out to Aim Click Bean for being the top point getter on that match. Definitely fun to play with y'all. And I'm going to... Wait, bring squad with me. We're actually going to switch out all y'all from this match and get some more folks in on the squad. So if you can leave the squad, that'd be good. Now, as you know, sometimes the old challenge completion isn't like right on at the very beginning. It looks like we didn't get the challenge completion that time around, but it's going to happen, folks. I believe in you. Also, shout out to everyone leaving the squad after I asked. Y'all are so polite. I really appreciate that. Okay. While we're inviting some more, let's take a look at Ella here. Now here on Ella, I think you really see the like fabric kind of thing. Here, can we get Yusuf and I on here? Yeah. Yusuf, talk to me about what you're seeing here.
I mean, right here, obviously, we're seeing Ella. You got the iconic green hair, the pink goggles. It's just, well, I guess, you know, Ella's hair is more what would you call that color? Turquoise?
It's almost like a aquamarine. No, is that right?
Aquamarine?
It's
yeah.
definitely some kind of green. Turquoise is more
see
of
that.
a... I'd say turquoise is more of a blue.
It's kind of funny to me, though, because there's like, you know, caricatures are always like a fun, artistic vibe, and it's like, all right, what few characteristics of this person or thing can I distill down so that it still reads as the thing?
Mm-hmm.
And clearly here, it's the goggles and the hair.
Yep. Definitely the goggles, definitely the hair. The pink goggles. I like it. All right, we've almost got another squad here, and in the meantime, we're gonna check out the old Frostorino.
Long strange trip. I'm glad you're enjoying the event. Chris and I are not developers on the game though, so we do not make it. But yeah, shout out to the Rainbow Six dev team for putting this together. They always do a great job with in-game events. Some of my favorites to play.
All right, we got a full squad. We're loading up.
Learn, the username is Riverdogs14. But we are full for this match, but we will try to get you in the next match.
Yep. Sweet hunt. All right. Let's see. What's my strategy this time? Click heads, apparently, is the move.
Click heads. That's the move. That's the move.
I honestly, it doesn't matter to me who I am. Zofia. I feel like I kind of was digging this one, C7E, but I'm gonna go for the R4. Actually, no, I need the stability of the C7E, and I'm gonna get the sights, and I want the aim, angled grip. Let's do it.
Kextobi asking a good question. So if you have Ubisoft Plus, you will be able to play all of those games for free on Stadia.
Something isn't quite right. Have you ever woken from dream to nightmare?
Something isn't quite right, Yusuf. I don't know if you noticed
one of
that.
us can get the most treats,
But
Tricksters.
something isn't quite right. What time is it?
Something up?
It's only 2:05. It should be 2:30 because of all the kit. Sorry. It's a bad joke.
I do. This joke is lost on me, Chris.
What? It's a dentist joke. This candy.
Did you say 2:30?
Yusuf, what time?
Lucky draw. You go first.
What time is the best time to have a dentist
Points.
appointment? Or what time? I have a dentist appointment at 2:30. You don't know that joke? It's like the oldest one ever. Just because I'm absolutely butchering it doesn't mean you should know what I'm talking about. The 2:30 joke? 2:30? Do you get it? Sorry, I'm channeling my frustration at my bad aim into dialogue with you. It's not appropriate. Please accept my apologies.
Accepted, Chris. Yeah, everyone knows that jokes are funnier when you explain them.
Oh man. Oof. Bringing the salty to the sweet. How are we doing, squad? We're doing okay. We're neck and neck. Uh-oh. Oh wow, they juked when I thought they would have jived. Sam Fisher gets my joke. Thanks, Sam Fisher.
Oh, hi Christine, happy birthday.
Christine, happy birthday!
Oh!
Uh-oh, there's an explosion over here. This isn't bad.
I just got long distance grenaded, I think. Oh my god, that was a total lucky throw.
Speaking of which, we should be throwing more grenades. Why not? I mean, honestly, why not? Don't know if that's gonna do anything. Don't look at me like that, recruit. Oh, someone got bopped over here.
Someone got bopped.
Oh, I've given away my position. Looks like you're facing. Oh, I hear somebody, but they're probably upstairs. Upstairs. Going hunting. Run hunting. The most stealthiest hunting of all.
What's ours is ours.
I almost had him.
Appreciate, like, there's, like, good, like, such, like, a deathmatch type map. You know, there's, like, 3 lanes.
It's very, yeah.
Learn to share.
Yeah, it's not like normal siege maps.
Learn to share is one of the... Oh, get out of my spawn. One of the
Collected.
call-outs that she does. Zofia does. She has learned to share when she collects the candy. Get it? Like, uh-oh. No, big clap. Clap me again.
Big clap. Big clap's out here making plays.
Yusuf, how are you doing?
Oof. I'm doing okay,
Sorry,
Chris.
Trickster.
I just heard an
We've
oof.
pulled ahead.
You oofing?
I mean, you heard an oof, sure. I have picked up 3 candies so far.
Oh.
I'm in 2nd place on our team, it seems.
That's good.
Nasty trick.
We're 5 behind, though. We need
What?
to- we have
Oh,
some
okay,
ground to
I
make up.
dropped. I got the drop, but that's gonna be a trade. That's gonna be a trade. Hopefully someone does the deny. That's gonna be me. Come here. Give me my
Walls
candy.
every day just
Sugar.
enjoys
It was
being at
ours.
our
if you eat the candy that you dropped yourself, is that like give you extra power, or is it extra weird?
It's extra weird. Oh, dusty space. Yeah, crouching's the thing, you know?
Crouching?
Respawn's just, you start playing Siege so differently.
Oh, feel it, Dusty. I saw you.
May they rest in
I saw you.
sweets.
Yusuf, I avenged you.
Thank you.
I shall do it again.
Trick
Sorry,
for
I couldn't
us,
kill
trick
them
for you.
before they got you, though. That would have been
okay.
better for the old pointer.
Raiders in the midway. Pull over,
That's what they say.
Tricksters. More
Okay.
sweets.
Some
Tricksters
candy on
lost
the
the
ground.
lead.
Gonna rotate around and grab that candy. Yusuf, watch out. There's some bullets. You guys, if you play on Siege with me, you get the best callouts. Watch out, there are some bullets. It's so good.
Oh my god,
so
this-
actionable.
Lulz every
One
day
cake
is
closer to
just
victory.
rushing me, and it's just so fast.
Nice try, Donald.
You'll
faster,
get that
gotta be
back,
faster.
Tricksters.
Okay, we're doing pretty decent. We're only down by 4. I've eliminated the balloon threat from the candy
Tricksters lost the
emporium,
lead.
so
Frickin' switch.
you know, I guess that cost us a point. Just kidding. It didn't cost us.
Tricksters fell behind.
All right, we're chilling at just about 5 points behind. Oh, I'm gonna grab this one.
Midway point.
Oh,
You may
no!
have tricks, but
my
we have
nemesis,
traps.
the clapper. Yo, one gentleman, howdy. Good to see you in the chat. Go outside. Chris is owning everyone. It's true. There's literally no evidence to the contrary.
I picked up your candy, Chris. Don't worry.
Oh, Dusty Space is on the right side of our spawn. Top shelf. I'm gonna avenge me. There you are. Son of a. Step directly on a grenade. Oh, where'd they go? Yusuf, someone is in here. Oh,
Oops,
they're
yeah,
in the
dumb
spawn. Gotta
Donald.
watch out, man. Good evening, the Geiger. Glad to see ya. Oof. It's bad. Romer G and Chris needs to be nerfed. Yep, definitely. We're gonna have a problem if we not
Foiled by
nerf
your
this here.
yeah.
Really gonna be real toxic for the community. Real problem. Get out of my spot.
Cake
Just
collected.
give people a chance.
To what? Kill me?
No.
I see. Someone is over.
I was implying that you're so good at this game that no one else has a chance.
That's your story, and I'm sticking to it.
Exactly.
That's how that phrase
Exactly.
goes.
Oh, Chris, we're only 2 behind.
Oh, I did bad shooting. Watch out, guys. The bad shooter is here. Ooh, all right, XPV Games, thanks for joining. Good luck studying. Study diligently. Oh, I'm just gonna step directly on all of this.
Right around the corner.
Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo! You ever run around while stunned? And then
Tricksters lost the lead.
trade? No, not a trade. Someone's.
Oh yes, I got
You got a grenade kill. Nice.
I was cooking a grenade and died.
The deadliest grenade.
You've almost won, but we won't give
All
up.
right, we're only 2 points behind, Chris. We got this.
1 cake closer to victory.
1K closer to victory. Let's go, squad. Is there someone still? Oh, yep. Someone
No
came through the
time
left side
for your
candy store.
tricks. Treaters at the finish line.
Uh-oh. They're pulling ahead.
No, Chris, come on.
Except they're pulling ahead. No, Donald.
May they rest in sweets.
No.
Double kill.
Double kill. This will not stand. Oh, there's so many candies to gobble in the middle. Oh, big clap. We meet again.
More sweets. Tricksters
5
lost the
points
lead.
behind. Oh no, they're 2 away.
Don't die. Straight up, just don't do it.
1 away.
There's 2 in the staircase.
We do it. Frag out. Sweet points. Only sweet dreams for the treaters.
Close. That was
Tricksters
another good
lost.
game.
Was. Young Squid, we can't show my POV. Although it's just difficulties of streaming from home.
Oh, Donald.
Chris, you did well.
Thank you, Yusuf. I felt like I did much better this time around. Achilles Melee warning me to stay away from windows. I feel like I didn't get window killed a ton in that one, but I was number one in the kills and number one in the deaths. Oh well. All right. Let's get back. Let's bring the squad with. Let's get another squad in here. Who else?
Let's get some more folks in.
Yes, UBW, you're correct. There is no DBNO in this, so Zofia's withstand is not in the cards.
Nope.
And neither are, as you've noticed, any other operator gadgets. All right, who haven't we looked at yet? I'm gonna throw someone up here, and it's gonna be Goyo. We're gonna take a look at.
No, his mustache.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this.
There's two of us.
There's two of us. Look behind the curtain. Okay, see? Psh, easy. Talk to us about what you're seeing here, Yusuf, with the Goy.
With the Goyo, I mean, first things first, again, when you distill a character down to their puppet essence, what do they come to? And Goyo, it's the mustache. It's the mustache. Mustache and the little goatee. Can't forget about the chin goatee. That makes it as well. And then I also appreciate the hairline and the cut on the left side there. Very fashionable. Very fashionable. Goyo is a man of discernible fashion and style sense, Chris. We all know this.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's the first line of his bio, right? Goyo frequents the barber.
Listen, he knows
probably a
about
straight
keeping
razor
it clean.
shaver.
Straight razor, you
Yes.
think?
Oh, absolutely. If you're getting lines that clean, crisp, and a cut that close, it's got to be a straight razor. Everyone knows this. I think we can all agree on that.
I mean, I'm trusting you for sure on this one.
Ooh, yeah. How long is the event going? The event started today, so you didn't miss much if you're just joining, and it runs until November 10th.
November 10th? What else happens on
November 10th, Chris? What else happens on November 10th? Oh, what is it? What is it?
Let me see.
Oh, Assassin's
it's right
Creed
there.
Valhalla is out. Kayla's Melee yelling it in chat.
All right, we got another. Before we start, the match is starting here, but I want to give you a quick look at IQ. IQ, it's got the hair strips coming down. They're like one fabric cut. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna play as...
Obviously, yes, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is out on November 10th. You also got Xbox Series X and S launching that day.
Lot of stuff going down, Yusuf. It's very exciting.
Lots of stuff.
All right, let's bring it back. We got the squad here, chasing that W. IQ looking kind of cute, says Romer and Beats. Yeah, all right. I mean,
Chris, I gotta say, what a time to be a Ubisoft Plus subscriber. If we're talking, new services, you get, it's $14.99 a month, but in the span of 2 months, you're getting Watch Dogs Legion, you're getting Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and you're getting Immortals Phoenix Rise. That's a deal.
Do you feel funny
That's
deep
a deal.
inside? Is it just me?
do you feel funny deep inside,
What
Yusuf?
was in that candy?
What
Frequently,
was in that
yes.
candy?
Chris, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Steel cake.
Ooh, Sour
Simple
Patch. I had some sour
interesting.
watermelons the other day, and I really felt them. I was really into it. So I gotta say, sour is the one that I can tap into a lot. But you can't go back to the sour well too frequently. You get the sour fatigue, I find.
Right. You can only handle so much in moderation.
Yeah. I think Reese's Pieces are also like a timer. Oh.
You like the pieces over the cups.
Candy.
Yeah. Mini cups are one thing, but I feel like the normal size cups, the balance just isn't right for me. It's
Fair. Fair.
It just isn't. So you got a grenade kill.
I did get a grenade kill, Chris.
I need to use
It was after I had passed away. I perished from a grenade myself.
from beyond the grave. All right, what do we got in the freezer here? Let's check it out. Hereford Hills Family Syrup, chocolate flavor. And chocolate flavor. Hereford, you were putting out only chocolate flavors? Oh, I think there's something.
Chris, one of the things I recently learned from our French colleagues and French-Canadian colleagues is that the word candy for them is only used to describe your like more sugary, sour, sweet things like your Skittles, your Sour Patch Kids, that kind of thing. Whereas bonbon is what's used for for those words, and then chocolate kind of candies like a Snickers, a Twix, those types of things. Entirely different word. Entirely different word.
What is that?
You know what? I don't remember. But I get that because when I think like all my favorite candies are chocolate based, Chris.
All of them. Wow, you're not out here
yes.
with the Starburst or Skittles gang?
No, I will always choose a chocolate candy over a regular like sweet sugary candy.
Okay, that's fair. You know, you're entitled to your taste opinions. What else we got here? We got some worms.
Oof.
We got some rings. Just shopping at the candy shop a little more. We got the jelly beans. We got the give away our position by shooting candy. Ah, see, it was clever though. Someone's gonna walk through that door in 3, 2. Pre-fire! Didn't work. Plan didn't work, you said. New plan. Cool. Yes! Let's go. They got these big candies all on the floor. Oh, there's chocolate inside them when you shoot them. Haha, delightful. These are not candy-themed magazines. This one's about birds. Why they taste so good. Oh,
why do birds taste so good, Chris?
I'm gonna try to shoot some people now instead of looking at this stuff. No promises that this will last very long, but I'm gonna try. I'm going for the center tower. Center tower candy grab. It's
candy.
Risky.
Yeah.
Nasty trick. Take collected.
Someone shooting me. Oh, it's Goyo! I gotta run. Feeling bad. Feeling weird. Feeling a little uncertain about what I should do. Oh, I'm gonna run for it!
I'm suddenly very aware that I am a controller player playing on PC.
Ah, bless your heart. You're brave. Windows Achilles Melee, you're right. Achilles Melee calling out the Smarties.
Smarties. Okay, but
good.
Smarties are different things in different countries. Like Smarties, Achilles Melee, where are you from? Because Smarties in Canada, very different than Smarties in the US.
I think I got cavities from all this candy in one map. Romer, I feel you. Everyone brush your teeth after every 3 rounds, your dentist recommends. At least rinse with a mouthwash. Just kidding.
Don't forget to floss.
Oh, someone's in our spawn to the right side. It's a pulse. We're doing good, though. I mean, the collectively, not the individual. Yusuf, I have extracted my revengeance.
One cake closer to victory.
Closer to victory.
Oof.
Who got you? Where did they get you from?
It was a castle, from pretty far away. So
yeah, I
don't think the candy's not in danger.
I saw that castle, but I think so did someone else on our team. So I'm gonna go salvage your candy.
Learn to
Go on the candy
share.
grabbers. Gonna grab some sweets.
I'm running for some candy too. All right, saved one.
Someone's in the middle. Someone's in the center middle, lower middle.
The Goyo got me.
Got me too. Uh-oh.
All right, there's a lot of candy right there in the center.
I know. Is it still there? That means it's
Did we
being
switch spawns?
launched.
I think we switched spawns.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that happens.
No,
But
you're right. I don't think so.
what am I, a scientist? Yes,
Ooh,
I am a
atomics.
scientist. Goyo's still bottom middle.
Okay.
Some eyes on it. Some eyes on it.
Midway point.
Okay, we're
You may
doing
have
well.
tricks,
I'm gonna,
but we
oh,
have
someone's off to our
traps.
right, Yusuf, right of the spawn. Second story.
Yep, they just killed me.
Well, you can't say the call out wasn't accurate, folks. It just wasn't timely. That's what I specialize in. Accurate time. No. Okay,
Late accurate call-outs.
same side, right side, lower. It's Goyo.
Treaters in the midway. Pull over, tricksters.
Oh, wow. They're definitely in the spawn. I got knifed. Yusuf. Must avenge. Okay, looks like someone cleared them out. Who is doing well on this team? And where can I go stand next to them to bask in their reflected glory?
Good question.
I'm running across to the middle. Going top middle run again.
Ooh. Atomics is pushing the right side of the spawn.
Sugar. That was ours. We'll get that back, tricksters.
Okay. Oh, I stepped directly on a grenade. It's fine. All right. Goyo's back in the middle. I think you may need to keep the high ground. Achilles melee, that's a good idea. Definitely the whole getting low is not really working out super well. Oh! Wow, I got shot. From bullets. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, gotta collect myself. Our team is... Well, hold up, we've lost. Oh. Come through. Come through, I know you're there. Yep.
Nice. Good job, Chris.
May they rest. Tricksters in the lead.
That candy. 5 points ahead.
Take collected.
Gobbling it. I just dropped it.
Yeah.
Like a plus or minus situation. Okay.
Trick for us, treat for you.
Is there someone? There's someone.
2 minutes to go. Grab the treats.
All right, we got a 5-point lead. Stay frosty. Kill Frost. Oh, you.
Oh, man.
Where'd you get that guy from? Oh, I see you.
Couldn't tell you.
They were in the room with you.
Oh, man.
I am not going to go into that room. I am going to throw.
Chris got a grenade
in there. Oh!
Nice!
Did it! Oh! Feel
You're in
it!
the lead.
That was awesome. I'm very proud of myself. Yeah.
Chris, let's stick together here.
Okay, I just jumped off the top and went low, but I'm coming back up.
Not sticking together, but all right. All right.
Victory
I
is
said I
yours
was
yet,
coming back
though
up.
It's close.
Oh.
Tricksters have taken the lead.
Oh, Yusuf, they're right in here.
Flashbang out.
Oh, I splashed your teammate. It was a little
60
panic.
seconds outstanding.
I got one. They're on the level that we just went up. It's on the second. Okay.
I do not see them anymore.
There, they're gonna go up the steps. Just watch the steps. Yusuf, you're gonna be okay, buddy. I'm coming. Don't get scared.
I'm scared.
Yusuf, I gotta stop for a quick, refreshing. As if. Oh, sorry.
That's not
play
victory,
the round.
beast. That's
5
fear.
more points. Uh-oh. I think someone's behind me.
Thirty
Candies in the center of the map. We're 10 points ahead, Chris. I gotta say, I'm getting killed a lot.
Someone
But
on
you
our
know what?
team
This
is
mode ain't about
definitely
kills.
putting us on their back. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Stopping for drinks, Achilles Melee. You know what's up. Adil, Tuki, and
15
Mez
seconds
are
to
all
go.
operators available in this game mode. No, there's only 5 attackers and
10
5
seconds left.
defenders available in this mode. You know how they do it kind of
5
limited
seconds
when there
outstanding.
are special skins involved.
Our just desserts.
One.
Victory to the
There we
team.
go. Shout out to Corhium.
Who did it? Who put us on the shoulders? Orium, here's to you, and you, SX Co, and you, freaking mighty. Also you, Yusuf. Always shout out.
You know what? Let's not worry about how I did.
Look, you're holding a little bag of candy. It's adorable.
Exactly.
Wow, Corium, absolute slaughter. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining and carrying us to victory.
Oh,
All
yes.
right, Yusuf, we got time for one more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Folks, we're gonna throw out some invites here. If you wouldn't mind Freaky Mighty leaving and getting someone else a chance to hop in here, thank you kindly. Y'all are playing real well today, and I really appreciate it. And by well, I mean like sportsmanlike. You know, you're on the Ubisoft news vibe. I like it. All right, while I'm getting more people in, Yusuf, we're gonna take another look at some of the
What are we looking at?
the characters
Ooh, Nomad.
Here we got Nomad.
Okay, again.
Oh no, wait, I did
Nomad.
the wrong overlay. Hold on, I pressed the wrong buttons. Technical.
Press the right buttons, Chris.
Here we go. Boom. Got it.
All right, Nomad. What do we got here? Okay, breaking it down. You got the goggles. You got the headscarf. You got the beanie in conjunction with the headscarf. Again, these three things. That's Nomad. That's how you know. That's how you know. You get down to it.
That's how you know.
I do want to call out what appears to be a very thick knit sweater, which big fan of. Very, very in style. Very much in vogue. 'Tis the season, as they say. We're in fall. It's getting a little bit chillier. You're getting into cuddle weather. You need a good knit sweater. If you don't have one, folks.
Would you call that a cable knit sweater, Yusuf? Does that term applicable?
That term is applicable. Yes. I mean, it's hard to see all the patterning too. It looks like there's some red, sort of thread going in through there as well. I'm very interested to see the full thing. You know, sans assault gear that Nomad has. But,
all right, we got
that's for a different time.
We got a new one here. We got to take a look at our buddy Pulse. What do you say?
Ooh, Pulse. Okay, I mean, Pulse is a simple man, all right? Bald head, sunglasses. That's it.
That's it. That's what you're getting with Pulse? You know it.
Yep, oh yeah.
All right, Yusuf, good news. I have gotten the party challenge play with a team of 5. So hopefully y'all have also gotten your party challenge. We have a full squad for this final match here, but if you didn't get it, if you want to play and you're in the chat, put your username in there and be like, hey, I'm on this platform, I want to play, see if there's some other folks in chat. That's happened before. People have like linked up, and if you get together a squad of 5, then you can complete one of the what do you call it? Challenges and get a pre-pack. Okay, someone in the squad is currently suspended, so whoever that is, you gotta leave. Can't start the match. So, Yusuf, are you okay? All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
It's on me.
I'll get you next time. All right, we got one more slot. Put your name in the chat if you want it. Oh, wait, I got 2. Okay. I got 2 requests. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna get you a haircut. Yeah. Actually, sending me the invite was definitely the way to go, because now I know that you want the invite. All right, this is our final one, Yusuf. Thermite.
All right, let's get this, Chris. Let's
What
get this candy.
What do you think about Thermite's
Do you remember, like,
shiny dome here?
okay. I mean, goggles, first of all. Thermite, it's all about the goggles. We'll start there. The helmet comes next. Shiny, shiny dome.
Tight.
That's all that matters.
Tight on the chin. Real tight on the chin.
Real tight on the chin.
That always baffled me.
It starts with the goggles. It starts with there.
That was like a marching band vibe. The chin, the whole chin thing is
fair.
That's what
I never understood that. As someone who was not a part of marching bands themselves, I never got that. Like the whole just it's basically the straps in your mouth. Like it's not even around
I was part of a marching band and I did not get it either.
Well, I'm glad to know that.
But
I'm glad to know it's not just me.
That's the way it is.
It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. That's what they say.
All right, here we go. This will be our final match here in Sugar Fright, the free Halloween event live now through November 10th in Rainbow Six Siege on all platforms. You got your puppet felt-looking operator takeover. All right, Yusuf, which one freaks you out more? Wait, hold on. I want to hear the frost lines.
Do you feel funny deep inside? Is it just me? What was in that candy?
I like the Bakery Montaigne behind there as well.
Let's see which one of us can get the most treats. Tricksters.
Okay, Yusuf.
Montaigne would have a bakery.
Mozzarella, the googly-eyed pizza-headed Mozzie skin, or Sugar Fright felt person face.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella
is yeah, that's the thing of my nightmares.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
Lucky draw. You've got the first.
It's like when do you ever have dreams, Chris? And
Yes.
you know, it's okay to just say yes. In which, you know, food tries to eat you.
No, I
like
don't. I can't say that I have heard that. I have had that stream vibe. No. Oh, look at this literate man. Look at this absolute bastion of the community. Thermite's bookstore. Independent bookseller here. Just bringing literacy to the Siege community.
What a guy.
Tricksters in the lead.
Up here. Yusuf, you're, how are we doing up there? You doing good? Good?
We're good. We're doing good. I just got a kill. I just got the candy from the kill.
Count it. Really, I feel like I hear people traversing the floor below me. Like these vaulted ceilings. Wow, this is just a lovely bookstore. What are we reading here? Anybody? Yes.
Never let it be said that
History.
Chris Waters doesn't appreciate a map.
Voltaire.
Ooh, that's a cool detail. These little bat light ups.
Wow.
Oh, you can't see my screen.
I had my head in the book. I got killed. Yeesh. The Beast. Yeah, we're playing this for the first time on stream right now. We're having a good time. We, you know, we are... Oh, there's someone to the left in our spawn.
Oh, no.
We are Chris and Yusuf of the Ubisoft News team. Ubisoft News Plays is our live streaming series where we get hella killed by Ella looking like a Muppet twice a week.
She just mowed down like 3 of us.
Sometimes more. Dang. Did she get the candies?
She did. I think she closed the gap on us real fast.
That's
there.
okay. We've got some fraggers on our team this time around. I can feel it. Alright, pushing up the right side. Looking up. Let's see. Oh, someone's on top of you. Who did that? Who could have possibly? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Going on super covert mission to get these candies. Oof. All right, got one.
I believe in you. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's someone below you.
All right. Oof. Save 2 candies, Chris.
Gotcha. That person didn't
2
even
points
get
denied.
Tricksters have taken the lead.
baiting?
Ooh, straight ahead on the right lane, Chris.
Yep.
There's a castle coming your way.
Uh-oh. Vengeance.
Tricksters take the lead.
Yusuf, I have avenged thee.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not over here with my friend. Lewd
Yeah,
recruit
I might be gingerbread, but I'm stale. I'm real stale.
What? The gingerbread man talks? He said, I might be gingerbread, but I'm stale. I'm real stale. Come on through that window.
Shout out to gingerbread. Gingerbread cooked well is delicious. Baked well. I like a little chew in my gingerbread, Chris. I don't know about you. Are you a snap person? You like a snap?
I'm picking up some baking show vibes here, and I like it. I do like... I mean, obviously, snap and chew. You gotta
Treater's
wanna
gonna
have a
treat.
combo, right?
Tricksters in the lead.
You want both.
Midway
Best of both
point.
worlds.
Yeah,
You
if
may
I had
have
to err
tricks,
on
but
one
we have
side, I
traps.
honestly feel like I'd like the chew. I feel
Yeah,
like I'd prefer
yeah, I'm
a
the same
little
way.
more chew than snap.
We'll get that back, Tricksters.
But unless it's like real
Yep.
thin. If it's a ginger snap, like if it's real thin, now we're talking.
Right.
Now we're talking. All right. What's up with this candy truck? We gotta check this out. Haven't looked at it yet here. Ice cream, candy company. Okay, what are we selling? It's a little small. Taste the difference. Actually, there is one thing I want to show you folks. I saw it during the what do you call it? The countdown, but we haven't looked at it yet. There is this weird bus. Look at this thing. Oh, it looks normal, right? But then you shoot it and it starts crying.
It's crying.
And it makes crying noises. Oh man, I'm really gonna try.
Treater's in the midway.
I did not get them.
Pull over, Tricksters.
Going down near the crying truck. Beats. Yes,
5
you got the
minutes.
perfect emote
Grab
in the
what you
Twitch
can.
chat for it. Oh, okay.
One point closer to victory.
There's someone here, Yusuf. There is someone
Yep.
around.
Yep.
There's a lurker. They're lurking. Do I like throw the grenade? Shoot the bullets? You know, it just feels like not the right move. It's not the right play.
Let's just shoot the bolts.
May they rest in sweets.
Rest in sweet. R-I-S, as they say.
You're in the lead.
Indeed, they do say.
What? I heard a spooky noise too. Like literally, I heard.
Tricksters have
something
taken the lead.
Oh, was it the bats? I bet it was the bats.
Bats? There's bats here?
Oh, there's bats, Chris.
Like man bats or it's bat bats? What if you shoot these lollipops?
Like,
oh,
like decoration bats.
okay, decoration bats. I think there might be someone on the floor above. Oh, someone's over there. Get him, fire! Yeah, fire wreck. That was the call out. Hit him with the call
Tricksters
out.
in the lead.
5 points ahead, Chris. We got this.
Beffer. Beef beefer. Okay, who's coming out that window to try to deny the candy? You want to do it, don't you?
Finders,
Hearing
stealers.
some dying noises.
Victory isn't yours yet, though it's close.
Not for me.
10 more points.
I'm running for this candy. I'm going. Ah, yeah. Faded.
Get up. Come on, climb. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, I found some stairs. Taking the stairs to the candy. Nothing bad could happen, I'm sure.
Certainly not.
I just jumped out the window instead of getting the candy. Folks, I'm gonna get the candy.
Two.
Oh,
This is a game mode to
forgot
stick
it.
with a teammate.
Lollipops.
We're doing well.
5 points
we're
away,
doing
Chris. We're 5 points away.
I feel like there's somebody back in our spawn causing troubles.
I got hit by a grenade.
Yep. You were there. I saw you.
Traitors are close to victory.
We're close to victory. 6 away. Oh, didn't get flashed. Didn't get flashed. They didn't go through the door. They went the other way. Outmaneuvered. Zacharek, if you got questions from about like Ubisoft Connect and about account management and such
Take
as
what
that,
you
then I think support.ub.com
minutes.
is where you're going to
Traitors
want to
gonna
go
treat.
for sure.
Tricksters in the lead.
That is our hub for any kind of account management questions and stuff like
Your
that.
bag is full.
That's where you're
Tricksters
gonna go.
win.
That's a W for the Tricksters. Let's go, Beef Pepper, making it happen here with the old Pistol Rooney. Yeah,
Well done,
nicely
Beef Pepper.
done. Nicely done, folks.
Oh, well-deserved candy angel.
Shower the candy. Honestly, bags that size of candy hitting you would probably hurt, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth the pain.
It's worth it.
Oh
It's
my
worth it.
goodness, Beef Pepper with these
Indeed.
numbers. Literally over half of the kills. Thank you for the hard carry. Very fun to have y'all
Oh, yes.
in the match. This is Rainbow Six Siege's free Halloween event. You can play it now for free through November 10th. Sugar Fright. Get in there, play Sweet Hunt. It's like a deathmatch, kill confirm kind of thing where you drop candy. You got to get the candy to get points, so it's not just about the kills, it's about the candy goblin. New map with some fun Easter eggs, including a sad van. I guess the van isn't sad unless you
Sad
make it
van.
sad, so like, look,
some
that's your choice.
Some lewd gingerbread recruits.
All right,
Good fun all around.
let's open a pack here. Let's see what I got. Some Sugar Fright packs. They have googly eyes on them, Yusuf. These packs.
What are you gonna get, Chris?
They're straight googly.
What are you hoping for?
Oh, they poof open with the puffy to puff. Oh, all right. We got the weapon skin woven yarn for Thermites 55 6x1. That's definitely how you say it for sure. Oh, look at me like that, you little goof pack, goofy packer. Ooh, all right. The Para 308. Like, I feel like that. Would it be comfortable to hold a yarn skin for a gun? I don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
These are the tough questions, folks, you get on Ubisoft News Plays. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the follow the channel. There's no subscribing. We're just bringing this here to you for your enjoyment. We'll be back tomorrow streaming some Watch Dogs Legion one day before release. We're super excited. We had a great stream with it yesterday, and tomorrow is going to be even more enjoyable. We hope to see you back then. Yusuf, any final words for the folks?
No, get out there, play some Rainbow Six Siege Sugar Fright. It's out now until November 10th.
All right. Enjoy, folks. Have a great week. We'll see you tomorrow.